What's going on? Back plugged in again. With your boy the Prophet. And so today we're gonna be breaking down, busting down, showing you guys how to destroy extreme co-op, or at least showing you guys how I do, showing you guys my team. And yeah, shout out to the homies. Yeah, man, everybody that joined. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're about to go into a couple different runs and what we did. Prophet Nation, do love y'all. We about to get it popping. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get it lit. Drop my shit.
They left a nigga down bad, I had to come up and hustle from the back down into the sun. I had to switch up, nigga, no, I ain't mad at you. I just had to come up and look at just what that bag could do. I charged into the game, cause I said I won't complain. Ain't been no sunny days, I had to get it out the rain. Look.
Back plugged in again. Alright, so take a look at the builds here. Notice that the Tokinata does not have a chappy. Alright, Tokinata is the exception with flurry characters because he's the best flurry character to be ran as a hybrid because he's ranged and he has good strong attacks that refill when he uses soul bomb, and he has weaken on his soul bomb as well. So if you're bringing the Tokinata to co-op, he better, bro. If he's chappy, then I'm blacklisting you. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, continuing on, and yeah, so so I'm gonna be using a Heart Yoruichi, and she absolutely destroys, rips, shreds, eviscerates this extreme co-op, especially because, you know, mine is max transcended, which is of course the main reason I'm using her. Characters like True Bankai Ichigo, Ultra Bankai Mayuri, Desert Society Rukia, they're going to be better characters overall than this like Yoruichi, but use whoever you have the most transcendence with. And also this Yoruichi is stupid fast, yeah, twice as fast as your average unit, because she does have 4 innate flash steps. And yeah, so all the rooms that you guys are going to see are going to be extra stage rooms, because we were only completing rooms if we got the extra stage, and I would say you get an extra stage probably like 1 every 5 rooms, generally speaking. So you can definitely get a bit, you can get unluckier, like you can get on the streak of like not getting any or whatever, but it all comes into RNG. I've seen 4 or 5 extra stages in a row before, so it's all RNG. And you don't have an yeah, so I'm just gonna say this real quick. Make sure everybody uses their soul bomb appropriately, because that's the reason that chappied characters, they be like, well, I'm chappied, I don't even need to use my soul bomb, right? Like, no, bro, because when you use your soul bomb, it kills an entire wave of enemies, no matter what. So all the little mobs are dead, all the little guys are dead. The only thing that should be left are the bosses after that. And then most of the time, the bosses are dead too. So all of our clear times, even with the Tokinata, because Tokinata doesn't have devastation, so his soul bomb doesn't hit as hard as your average soul bomb, but he does have weakening, so it like makes up for some of the difference. But yeah, yeah, but overall, like like I said, I don't mind Tokinata coming, especially if he's hybrid. If he's not hybrid, it's just a no bueno. It's a huge difference, for sure. But yeah, like if you notice how powerful our soul bombs are while we're playing, basically, soul bombs are absolutely ripping through everyone. And at the time that we are with max transcendence, you can literally clear an entire room of extreme co-op in a minute, like in 1 minute. Like we've literally had clear time when we didn't have a Tokinata on the team. We had clear times of 1 minute and 2 seconds. Like we almost had sub 1 minute runs. And see, like, even notice when Tokinata uses his soul bomb, there's still little enemies up. Like, that's really what you don't want, but that's basically, you know, what we had to work with. So it pretty much was what it was. But yeah, so, and you only get an extra soul bomb from a level 2 or 3 extra stage, And with a level 2 or 3 extra stage means level 1 extra stage you get 2 extra brushes, level 2 you get 4 extra brushes, and then level 3 extra stage you get 6 extra brushes, and then there'll be 2 bosses that you have to fight in the middle. Make sure you never ever ever take the soul bomb if you are not the host. The host is the only person that can bomb through multiple waves. So basically what you just saw me do with Yoruichi, we got an extra stage and I bombed that entire room. What that does is that makes your room faster. And like I said, if anyone aside from the host gets the soul bomb, they can only bomb 1 wave. So literally we would have all had to use a bunch of strong attacks to clear those enemies and this and that, whereas I could just drop a level 1, I could just drop my soul bomb and then we go ahead and we're done. That was 1 minute and 32 seconds. And like I said, I can assure you guys, having a Tokinata is slowing us down. Even as good and overpowered as Tokinata is, for co-op, he's not optimal. He's actually slowing us down. And like I said, I don't mind though, because I know that he's still a good option. But yeah, man, so yeah, man, just if you're gonna bring Tokinata, make sure he is not chappied. And it really does help if you have a tension tie on your Tokinata, like on this hybrid build. But I mean, it pretty much is what it is. Now there's about to be new accessories coming out too, so it's just about to be like so many different ways to accent characters. Like, man, yeah, there's about to be a lot of damage testing with these new accessories, and this item that it gives you more, it amplifies killer ability and is magnified for guild quest. So it's like that seems like that's going to be a very powerful thing. That's going to be another item that you're going to want to get at least 1 or 2 of, because you're going to want it for your NAD characters as well, right? Like, you're going to want 1 with attack roll and 1 with SP roll. And notice, like I said, when Tokinata bombs, there's still mobs left. Versus when anyone else bombs, literally everything is dead in a second, bro. Like, everything's dead in a second. So this is a level 3 extra stage. So you'll see there are 2 bosses there, and they just got absolutely shredded. And then I'll be able to go ahead and bomb this room here. Boom. Like, do you understand how much time that saves you by having the host bomb the room rather than anyone else? Just make sure, if you guys are farming extreme co-op, you never touch that extra soul bomb unless you're the host. I don't even care if the host is dead. I can almost guarantee you the host is going to revive, bro. If you get an extra stage, I guarantee you the host is going to revive, bro. Like, I'm telling you. So never get the extra soul bomb if you are not the host, and that's going to help you speed up your co-op rooms massively. Like I said, man, that's 117. I'm telling you, if we would have had like another Heart Tosh or somebody else for range, that would have been like 109, or that would have been like 106, something like that. So, and then you literally get to opportunities where, you're trying to open up that last room and you can't make it because you're a minute late, you're 30 seconds late, you're 40 seconds late. I literally got 2 extra stages this week by the last session of the day. We were able to squeeze in a room at the literally last minute. Like, when I posted the room code, it was 59 minutes after. I always have my laptop up, so I have a second counter so I can see exactly, and you have to press go about 5 seconds before it's over. If you press go and then if you got like 1 second, it'll be like this event has ended. This is a level 1 extra stage, so there's no extra soul bomb. So then you just gotta trudge on. And guys, mind you, never, like, if someone is joining, if you're like joining someone's rooms and they're disconnecting after the second room, if there's no extra stage, then they're a person that has so many editing brushes and so many Hogyokus that they're trying to do everything they can to get the extra stage to get that ticket that could potentially get you a gold item. Now, did you see how long that room took when we didn't get an extra 3-level stage? Now, you can't make that happen, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, I've seen so many times where someone that's not the host takes the extra soul bomb and then just slows the room. Then you got everybody spamming messages like just make sure you use your soul bomb and make sure you do not come to extreme co-op with a NAD unit. Don't come with a chappy unit. Like I'm telling you, it slows you down. If you can clear extreme co-op in 1 minute versus 3 minutes, I'm going to clear in 1 minute all day of the week. Years ago, it used to take 3 minutes to clear extreme co-op because characters weren't as powerful. You didn't have Transcendence, you didn't have Link slots, you didn't have God Kit with Berserker. So now it's to the point where, like I said, man, people want to farm as fast as possible. Just respect other people's time. And by the end of this week, I promise you guys, I'm going to have like 200 or so of these tickets. So it's day 1.5 and I already got like 40 plus extra stages doing reset runs. So I'm going to keep doing my thing. And don't you guys forget to like, share, subscribe, and let me know how many editing brushes you've got. And make sure if you need editing brushes or Hogyokus, you're doing full runs and you're not joining me or someone else doing resets to try and like be cool. Like, play at your own pace. Players you're like-minded, and enjoy the game to the highest degree, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Love y'all. I'm out.